Hi, my name's Emily, and it's been a minute since I have been on my channel. I have missed talking to you all about homeschool, and I love talking about homeschool. It's one of my very favorite topics. So I thought I would talk a little bit about Kate's 7th grade year. But before I do that, I thought I'd give a little quick synopsis about what has been going on this last year. So Henry is finishing 3rd grade, and I will be doing a video on Henry's curriculum that he's used the last year. And then Clara has been going to, she's finishing kindergarten. Actually, today's her last day, and she's been going to a private school, which is for preschoolers and kindergartners. And then next year, she'll be home with us. So I thought I would do a video on what I plan to use for her for 1st grade. And if you guys want these kind of videos, let me know. Like and subscribe so that I know what you're wanting, or comment and let me know what you're hoping for. And I plan on doing a video for Kate for 7th grade and Henry for 4th. So let me dive in on what we've done this year. So the first book we've been using was the Language Arts Level 6 book. It has been so good. I've kind of made it my own. So she hasn't done any of the writing from Good and the Beautiful or grammar, because we've been using other books for that. But we've been doing the geography and learning about the country of Australia. And there's been a really amazing story about a young nurse named Elizabeth Kinney. And it's been woven throughout the curriculum about how she has so many, she does the right thing even when it's hard, and how she's very persistent. Such good values to teach our kids, and it's been such a good book for this year. So for writing, we have used a program called IEW Medieval History, and it's been so good. I ended up paying for an online class for her, and it is seriously such a great, thorough curriculum. It's 4 days a week. Well, let me first go back. So the Good and the Beautiful takes about 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week. This takes about 45 minutes a day. And it's 4 days a week. So the very first day, she reads source material. She reads something or looks at something. 2nd day, she starts writing it, the story or the report. 3rd day, she finishes writing it. And then the 4th day, she sends it to somebody to edit. And then she gets feedback from her teacher online. And people can teach, if parents want to teach this course, they can. They've got lessons on how to teach online. It just wasn't something I was completely interested in for this year, at least. Because like I said, writing is not my strong suit, although I could learn, I'm sure. And we also bought this book extra, and it kind of has gone through, she learned how to make outlines. She learned how to write from notes. She learned how to retell a narrative story. She learned how to summarize a reference. She learned how to write from pictures, summarizing from multiple references. She learned how to do creative writing. She learned how to do formal essays, and she learned how to do formal critiques. And it was seriously, I love this curriculum. I probably wouldn't do it before 6th grade. I have taken a little bit longer to, I haven't wanted to do a formal writing program. I had heard to wait until 6th grade. So we did that, and it actually turned out really well for Kate. Maybe if you have a reluctant child, I might start at 7th grade. And then for math, for grammar, this was part of her online class. She did Fix-It Grammar, Robin Hood. It was such a fun little class, and I love how they structure it. So 4 days a week, she has the first day, there's a sentence, and she edits the sentence, and she fixes it. So she learned about articles, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, coordinating conjunctions, prepositional phrases. And the 2nd day, she did the same thing, then rewrite it on the bottom. 3rd day, and then 4th day. all the while talking about and learning about new concepts. Such a great program. If anybody wants any more information about any of these things, I'm happy to do a whole video on one of these books. And then for math, she has loved math this year. Well, I think she likes math a lot. So we've been doing Right Start Math, and she's on level F. She's about a little bit more than halfway through the book. She finished E. Sorry, I'm thinking about G, because that's what we're gonna do for next year, I think. We finished E in January, and it's just, Right Start Math takes a little bit more time. It's a little bit more time consuming for the parent, but it has built such strong number sense for my children, especially Kate. It's been so helpful. She loves the geometry lessons. She's loved just the whole book. She loves how they teach multiplication. She loves how they have taught like measuring. She's loved measuring, and she's loved, she doesn't love the multivides, which where you do multiplication and then do division down to get back to the original number anyways, but she knows it's been good for her. So they really, Right Start really is a thorough curriculum. She's loved it, and I imagine that next year we'll do G and H, and then we'll see. It's hard, and that's, I guess, another reason why I started doing these videos again is as I've been getting into the higher grades, it's harder to find good recommendations on what to do for the higher level children. So anyways, if you have, then I'll talk to you a little bit about what we're doing as a family. So as a family, we have been using a resource called Well Educated Heart, and we love Well Educated Heart. It brings us together. We do readings, and we do poetry, and we do drawings, and we do music time, and the kids have done storytelling. It has been a very heartwarming curriculum. We've loved it. For typing, she's done Mavis Beacon, which you can't go wrong with Mavis Beacon. That's how I learned to type. She really has loved it. And then handwriting has been we've done cursive, and I just print off a quote each day, and she's written the quote from the passage. So it has been a great year. I'm sad to see it close, but I'll be excited for 7th grade when that rolls around.